The United States of America has made a further commitment towards supporting Africa's effort in transitioning to cleaner energy with the establishment of a $1.75 million training center in Ghana. This was revealed by the U.S. Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary of the State for International Security and Non-Proliferation, and Gaza. Samuel Kojo of our Energy Desk was at the regional conference on civil nuclear energy development in our report.
Ghana's effort towards energy transition has received a major boost from the United States of America with the establishment of a $1.75 million training center in the country. This training simulator will support workforce development across the African region, making Ghana a leader in the continent's energy transition effort. Anne Gaza is the U.S. Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for International Security and Non-Proliferation.
First is a capacity building program, and I'm very proud to announce today that the United States is establishing here in Ghana a regional hub for the first program for the workforce development, university partnerships, and training of the next generation of nuclear engineers, technicians, scientists to help prepare for that nuclear transition. We are also providing a simulator for a small modular reactor control room.
She says the United States is committed to supporting the use of innovative clean energy technologies to power global decarbonization efforts.
We'd like to talk about ensuring that civil nuclear cooperation is under the highest standards of safety, security, and safeguards. We all want nuclear power to help us address climate change. It is a clean energy source, and it needs to be part of the energy mix.
Anne Gaza explains that the choice of Ghana is influenced by the country's eagerness to build its first nuclear reactor.
Now, Ghana is in a pretty good position. You have a nuclear regulatory authority. I was very pleased your Department of Energy told me that you had a good, consistent training program for nuclear engineers and the like. So you are in a good position for this, but we are working with you to make sure that when that nuclear reactor is built, that it will be under those highest standards of safety, security, and safeguards.
Enobot Agboro, the Executive Secretary of the African Commission on Nuclear Energy, AFCON, believes African countries must consider nuclear energy as a critical source for their survival.
In order to be sure that our children and our grandchildren will have power, we develop a type of energy source that has a long lifetime. That is nuclear power. Typical nuclear reactor has a lifetime with today's technology of 50 to 80 years. Gas power, solar, we're talking 15, 20 years, which means you have to build new ones. Is the climate going to be conducive to build new ones? Is there going to be money? What's the situation going to be like? But if you have a source of power like nuclear with a very high energy density, for example, 1 kilogram of uranium gives you the same amount of power like 90 tons of coal. You don't need to keep digging and mining and adding carbon in the air.
This project is supported by the Foundational Infrastructure for Responsible Use of Small Modular Reactor Technology FIRST Capacity Building Program, in which Ghana has participated since 2022. For Joy News, I am Samuel Kojo, Accra.